No, I've already spoken to one of your colleagues. Just getting a few shots.
Finally, we are here, the year of the electric car, I think. We're seeing a lot of full electric cars being launched. We're seeing a lot of plug-in hybrid cars with an electric capacity being launched. And I think what's really driven that is that the legislation is now here to force it. From 2020, car makers have to have electrified models in their range to hit the targets that they've been set. Otherwise, they will face huge, huge fines. So what's happening really is more than consumer demand growing, which it is that the manufacturers are producing cars that they have to for the legislation, and the two are converging, and finally I think we're going to see some more significant uptake of electrified cars.
This is definitely the year where we're seeing the most production-ready EVs that we've ever seen at Geneva before. A lot of cars that are coming out over the next 12 or 24 months. Cars like the Polestar 2, a $55,000 electric car with about 275 miles of range, going right up against the Tesla Model 3. We're also seeing Audi showing off the Q4 e-tron, which will be their smaller crossover electric car. And even things like Mercedes-Benz showing off the EQV, their new MPV all-electric van. Really, again, practical cars, affordable cars, and cars that will be in production within the next 1 or 2 years. So it's really exciting to see these things actually coming to market soon.
No, I think what's exciting is that electric cars can be exciting in their own right. They bring something new to the equation, whether it's a performance car manufacturer using electric to get more performance from their car. You know, these motors have instant torque. From a standstill, you get full power, so they can be really quite exciting, as well, of course, as being used to make the cars more efficient. So you've got that balance and those two ends of the spectrum being played out here. So electric cars, they bring something new to the car market, and I think we have to be excited about that.
You?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Do you need some information?
The infrastructure is getting there slowly. There are a lot of initiatives to bring charging networks together to make it easy to pay for these things and make it easier to find the chargers that are out there already. But in the next 1 or 2 years, we'll see an explosion of new chargers being released. We're seeing standards really being buttoned down, which is great to see. But the really important thing is when you own an EV, you have to remember that if you have a garage, you'll have basically a gas station in your house. You can plug your car in and have it fully charged up every morning. And imagine if your car had a full tank of gas every morning, how often would you actually go to the gas station? It's probably not that often. So it's really a different way of thinking that people have to get used to as these cars come to market.